Have you ever wondered what makes a bottle of wine so unique, so diverse in taste and aroma, and so exquisite in its appeal? The answer lies in the enigmatic world of wineries. These places are more than just production facilities. They are the heart and soul of a tradition that dates back thousands of years. Wineries are where the magic happens. They are the birthplaces of the liquid art we know as wine. From the delicate process of grape selection to the art of fermentation, each step is a testament to the time-honored craft of winemaking. In our society, wineries hold a special place, not just as producers of fine wines but also as keepers of tradition, culture, and history. They are the custodians of an art form that has been passed down through generations. Today, we're going to delve deep into this fascinating process. So sit back, relax, and immerse yourself in the fascinating world of wineries. Wine production starts at the heart of the vineyard. Now, you might be wondering why the vineyard? Well, the vineyard is where the magic begins. It's where the grapes, the primary ingredient of wine, are grown and nurtured. It's where the journey of a bottle of wine starts. The vineyard is the cradle of wine. You see, not all grapes are created equal. There are hundreds of grape varieties, each with its unique flavor profile and characteristics. Some grapes are sweet, some are tart, some are juicy, and some are dry. Each grape variety contributes to the taste, aroma, and color of the wine. But the grapes alone do not define a wine. The environment where they are grown plays a crucial role too. The climate, the soil, the topography, these elements are collectively known as terroir. The terroir is the soul of the wine. It gives the wine its personality and character. It's the reason why a Merlot from France tastes different from a Merlot from California. The care and cultivation of vines and grapes are of utmost importance. The vines need to be pruned and trained, the soil needs to be nourished, and the grapes need to be protected from pests and diseases. It's a labor of love, requiring dedication, patience, and expertise. And then comes the harvesting process. Timing is everything. The grapes need to be picked at the right moment when they have reached the perfect balance of sweetness and acidity. It's a delicate task, often done by hand to ensure that the grapes are not damaged. In the vineyard, the first step towards a bottle of wine is completed, but it's just the beginning. The grapes have been harvested, but they have a long journey ahead before they become the wine that we know and love. What happens next? Well, that's a story for another day. Once harvested, grapes embark on their transformative journey. In the world of winemaking, the process begins with crushing the grapes. This is where we bid farewell to the fruit's original form, as it's reduced to a mixture of juice, skins, seeds, and stems, known as must. This step is crucial because it initiates the exposure of juice to the grape skins, where the color, tannins, and flavor begin to develop. Next, we introduce our invisible helpers, yeast. These microscopic organisms are added to the must, where they begin consuming the natural sugars from the grapes. This fermentation process is a fascinating one as the yeast metabolizes the sugar, producing alcohol and carbon dioxide. This is the stage where the must transforms into wine, a magical metamorphosis that can take anywhere from a few days to a couple of weeks. But the journey doesn't end there. Once fermentation is complete, the new wine is often transferred to barrels or tanks for the aging process. This stage is all about patience and finesse. It's during this time that the wine develops complexity and character as it interacts with the air and the wood of the barrels. The duration of aging can vary greatly depending on the style of wine and the winemaker's vision. The final step in the winemaking process is bottling. This is where the wine is carefully transferred into bottles and sealed, ready to be stored until it's time to be enjoyed. It's the culmination of months, sometimes years, of careful nurturing and meticulous attention to detail. Throughout this journey, the winemaker serves as both a scientist and an artist, constantly monitoring and adjusting the process, responding to the needs of the wine and shaping it into its final form. They are the guides on this transformative journey, ensuring that each grape reaches its full potential. The winemaking process, a harmonious blend of science and art, gives us the wine we know and love. Barrels, more than just containers, they are crucial in shaping a wine's character. Akin to a skilled artist, a winemaker uses barrels as a tool, knowing that the choice of barrel can accentuate the flavors of the wine, much like a painter choosing the right brush to bring a canvas to life. Now you may be wondering, how does a barrel do all this? Well, it all comes down to two key factors: the type of wood and the size of the barrel. Each type of wood imparts its own unique flavor profile to the wine. For example, oak barrels, especially those made of French oak, are known to lend the wine hints of vanilla, butter, or even caramel. Similarly, the size of the barrel also plays a significant part. A larger barrel leads to less contact between the wine and the wood, which results in a subtler influence of the wood on the wine's flavor. Conversely, a smaller barrel means more interaction, leading to a more pronounced infusion of the wood's character into the wine. But the role of barrels doesn't end there. They also play a pivotal role in the aging process of wines. As wine ages in a barrel, it undergoes subtle chemical changes. This aging process can add complexity to wines, softening their flavors, and integrating their components beautifully. It's akin to a symphony where all the elements come together to create a harmonious blend. Not to forget, the barrel also influences the color of the wine. A new barrel can often impart a deeper, richer color to the wine, while an older barrel might not have the same effect. In essence, barrels are not merely storage vessels. They are an integral part of the winemaking process, helping to shape the wine's character, enhance its flavor, and define its color. It's a testament to the artistry and science that goes into winemaking. Barrels, thus, play a vital role in the final product that reaches your glass. Wine is more than just a beverage, it's an experience. A complex symphony of flavors and aromas, each bottle of wine holds a world of discovery within its depths. Wine tasting and appreciation is not just about indulging your senses, but also about understanding and valuing the effort and time that goes into each bottle. The color of wine can tell you about its age and grape variety. Its aroma, often described as the nose of the wine, unveils layers of fruits, flowers, spices, and sometimes surprising elements like leather or grass. The taste is where all these elements come together. Sweet, sour, bitter, and more, each sip offers a multitude of flavors dancing on your palate. And finally, the body of the wine, its weight and fullness, brings the experience to a close. So next time, as you swirl your glass, remember, every sip of wine tells a story of its origin, its creation, and its journey. Wine, a simple pleasure with an intricate process. We've journeyed together through the enigma of wineries, exploring the rich tapestry that is the world of wine production. We've seen how the vineyard's role is crucial, acting as the lifeblood of the winemaking process, with the quality of the grapes directly influencing the taste of the final product. We've delved into the winemaking process itself, a delicate dance of fermentation and aging where the winemaker's skill and intuition come to the fore. We've discovered the profound impact of barrels on the wine's character, how their type and age can dramatically alter the final bouquet. Lastly, we've touched upon wine appreciation, reminding us that wine isn't just a beverage but an experience. Each glass is a story of the land, the weather, the winemaker's vision, and the passage of time. So, the next time you enjoy a glass of wine, remember the journey it has taken to reach you.